What's up, guys? It's time to pump this video out. I'm a bit out of breath because I just finished my workout like probably 2 minutes ago. But let's get to it. Alright, today was a better day than the past couple days. Past couple days been completely out of steam, zero energy to do anything, zero motivation to do anything. Simply want to sleep, stop studying, do nothing. I have stuff to do now as well, but school is finished. So I just contradicted myself. My point is, it's easier from here on out to get stuff done in terms of the training, but it's not like I'm completely free, alright? By no means am I completely free. I still have multiple obligations and things to actually study for. One of them having to do with school and one of them not having to do with school. So I'm going to have to use up brain power still. Physically though, I'm probably going to be in a lot better spirits and a lot better shape than I've been in a long time, because now summer break starts tomorrow for the first legitimate time. That feels fucking phenomenal. That is so relieving. It's such a relief that school is finally done with. Now, of course, I'm still out of breath, but by the way, look at this fail. I've lost 10 kilograms of bench press strength, right? That is very difficult to do in the time frame that I did it, especially considering that that's 10% of my max. So, whether this is a good or bad day or an indifferent day or whatever, failing 92.5, which basically means that I could probably bench 90. That is a huge failure on my part. It's partly circumstantial, but I could have done it better. But the point is not what I could have done. The point is what I'm going to do. And now, well, technically tomorrow, because I need to go to bed after this, I'll write a summer program, a summer break program. I already have the goals. I'm going to do the similar Bulgarian template that I've been doing historically. I'm going to do the high volume one, the one that takes fucking 20 minutes just of screen time just to show you guys what I'm doing. Those crazy workouts that take ages and that really just fucking... that squeeze the last little bit of toothpaste out and get those last little bit of gains. That's what I'm going to do, man. High volume, at least for Bulgarian standards, Bulgarian training standards, that is. As you guys know, Bulgarian training is very, very low reps. And by the way, guys, for my new subscribers, probably one or two of you are listening in here. Usually I do train 7 days a week, and usually I do train a hell of a lot more than I'm doing right now. Right now I'm just trying to get back on track. It's difficult to kind of catch up on the sleep. I'm going to have parents trying to wake me up the next couple of days. I'm lazy, so I start training a bit later at night. But I would say that tomorrow I'm going to feel better than I did today. And the day after that, I'm probably going to feel close to 100%. So I'm looking forward to it. We're moving in the right direction, and it's going to take some significant work. It's going to take probably more than a month until I'm back to where I was. But that's the reality of it, and that is what a realistic time frame looks like. Because really what I need to do is I need to put fucking 10 kilograms of pressing strength on. And that is a lot of pressing strength. Whether you're using muscle memory to gain that strength back or you're gaining it for the first time, 10 kilos of pressing strength in the bench is a lot of strength gain. And a month would be a very, very fast time frame to make that happen. So I'm going to say it takes 4 to 5 weeks, but I'm going to look at the program, figure things out. And by the way, guys, my goals for this summer are a 140 kilo squat. My best squat is 132.5. My goal for bench is 105. My best bench is 100. My current bench is around 90. And my deadlift goal is 170. My best deadlift without straps is 155. And my best deadlift with straps is 160. So that means I basically got to put 15 kilos on my best ever deadlift, and probably realistically put almost 20 kilos on my current deadlift. So this is going to take a lot of work. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be extremely difficult, and it's also going to be extremely worth it and extremely fucking necessary. All right? Super necessary, as Jorge Masvidal would put it. You know, before he got fucking knocked out by Usman. But let's not talk about UFC. Let's talk about fucking training. So we're doing the reps, we're going through it all, and while I didn't really complete all the reps today, I did complete the workout, and I haven't been able to do that for a long time. And my goal for tomorrow is not only to complete the same workout, basically, except for the fact that I'm going to do overhead press instead of bench press. But I'm going to do this same workout, but I'm going to get the press and I'm going to get the last chin up of the whole workout. And let's get back on a streak. Let's get a bunch of days in a row. Let's start training like a machine again. Let's start training fucking several months in a row with no rest days. Now, summer break is a bit different because for a whole week, I'm just going to disappear off the internet most likely as I displace my human organism, my body, my meat vehicle, as I take that meat vehicle over to the west coast of Sweden, where there are no gyms, at least not in the place I'm staying at. So yeah, I don't know what I'm saying really. What I'm trying to say is there's going to be probably 1 week of this summer break that I'm not going to be able to train in, and then probably like 1 to 4 other days that I can't train during. But other than that, I should be able to train pretty much the whole summer break very, very consistently. Obviously, I'm not looking forward to it. I just want to sleep and just be lazy and do nothing. But once I get into a routine, once I get into a flow, once I start powering through, once I start making PRs, making gains, hitting PRs and making gains, you don't make PRs, then I'm going to be very, very happy that I decided to step it up a notch and continue my progress and continue my process towards becoming a national champion in Taekwondo this year. Now, the question will arise, well, where's the actual Taekwondo then? Where like, this is just weight training, and how the hell do you expect to become a good fighter of just lifting weights? Now, that is a good question, and for anyone who's ever fought, you understand that this isn't sufficient. You need the skill as well. So, during the summer, most likely starting tomorrow, I will start doing... so unnecessary that I have to sneeze right at the end of the voiceover, but starting tomorrow, I'm going to start doing some Taekwondo training outdoors, working on my kicks again, getting my hips nice and loose, and then over the weeks, we're going to start getting sharper and sharper, quicker and quicker, more and more flexible. We're going to get back into the advanced kicks and get nice and loose and free, like when I was weighing, 10 kilos less. Nice and loose and bouncy and free and quick and precise. Not just big and strong and kind of awkward like I am now. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to work. We're going to put in a lot of work. We're going to sleep. I'm going to try to be a lot more focused on what really matters. That means that the object that you're most likely holding right now, your mobile phone, that is something that in my life I'm personally going to try to use a lot less than I have been using it. Focus more on actual practical stuff that will help my future and that I won't regret down the line. So that was today's workout. I will see you guys tomorrow. I am legitimately feeling significantly better than I usually do. And that is because I had enough, not enough, but I had a decent amount of sleep tonight. I believe I slept 7 hours, 6 hours, 40 minutes, something like that. And tonight, depending on when my parents wake me up, I'm either going to sleep anywhere between 7 to 9 hours. So we'll see when they wake me up, but most likely I'm going to feel better tomorrow, and goodbye.